Hey guys, Michelle's Mobile Media here. We came to Baker, Louisiana to do a little audit on the Baker Police Department and came across this gym. Now, we weren't expecting to be interviewing anyone. We just wanted to go around and gather little content for our story. Well, this is Reverend Rogers, and I tell you, he really is a gem. So, why don't you sit back and see what he's got to say, because I tell you, you'll definitely enjoy yourself.
We're rolling right now. You say whatever you want to say.
You know what I want to talk about?
What's that?
What I want to say, I'm Reverend Rogers most of all. I'm out here doing a little business and everything in the public.
Nice.
I heard that they had fights at these schools.
What, out here in Baker, right?
No, I'm talking about at these schools where they put them out of school. What they call it?
Alternative school?
Yeah,
Okay.
alternative, yeah.
They had a fight at the alternative school.
Uh-huh.
And it's bad enough for the children to fight, but they got the parents fighting with the children. How can the children do right and the parents assisting them in fighting?
Right.
And when they get put out of that school, where they going then? Parents don't like to ask that. Where they going then? They either going to Angola or they going to the graveyard. Because I don't see no future for them unless you see a future for them. And I found out one thing. My children observed me everywhere I went. If I told them not to fight, I better not be fighting. The parents have to send the right message to the children. And I'm going to say this here. Once we get better leadership in this city, then time's going to change. Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and Shreveport is the most dangerous cities in the United States of America. Oh, yeah, I keep up with it. And I'm going to say this here to you. You don't need a nightlife. You don't need a day life. You need a Jesus life. Because I found out one thing. I have no street light. I have no daylight. Only time I'm out here today is out here doing business, and I'm going to lock my door because I'm telling the public that this is a dangerous city. Watch, I'm from the hood, and I don't go down there at night. But I'm going to say this here to you. I plead the blood over this city. I plead the blood over our mayor. I plead the blood over the mayor up here. And we need Jesus, because Jesus, and guess what? Peekaboo, fentanyl done made it to Baton Rouge. That's not a shocking. It's already in the rural community here, and it's coming here. And I heard the police say yesterday that fentanyl is a game changer. I know it is. 100,000 men in this city, and I'm going to say it like Clarence Bugg said, be anything but a Democrat. Be anything but a Democrat. Be anything but a Democrat, because that's what they stand for, to allow this evil to keep on going. And I'm going to say this here to you. If you lose everything you got, the government going to bail you out?
Not only will they not bail you out, but they will throw you in jail for not paying your taxes.
Is the government going to bail you out? No, he's not. And I found out one thing, and this is my last statement. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what size bank you got. You belong under FDIC like everybody else. And I found out one thing. If you mismanage your money, sorry for you. I done it in the past. I just got to get back on my feet. We are tired of paying the bills of people who cannot conduct themselves accordingly and cannot do business. We're tired of paying the bills. Last time I looked, we had $650 billion for Ukraine on the government's budget. Now they want us to forgive $400 million worth of loans. How can the President of the United States guarantee that? That got to go through Congress. Where is Congress? If you're not going to go through Congress, we don't need them. And I'm going to say something else to you. Those people who love Chuck Schumer, Carlton Tucker told the truth. Those people, y'all violated their civil liberties. And I found out one thing too, and I'm going to say this to my city where I was born at. We are tired of paying lawsuits, and we're tired of people getting murdered in Baton Rouge. You all do the math. How many people we done lost in homicides in 3 years? And I found out one thing. If you don't do the job, you ought to be fired. That's all I got to say. And I'm a resident of Baton Rouge. I've been here 70 years. I've been here 7 decades, and I know what I'm talking about. And I found out one thing. The love of Jesus is in my heart. I found out one thing. You're mad with me because I told you the truth? But I'm going to sign off with this. Thank you for these beautiful photographers out here. I hope she showed it around the world. And guess what? I still love you. But there's an end to this, oh Lord, this humane stuff. It's the end of that. Love thy neighbor as thyself. God bless y'all.